7 buttons later. Hello, are we there? Let's go. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Michael. Aki, Lumen, Double, Turbo. Good to see you. Welcome in. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Lumen. Thank you for being here. Noob is here. Hi, Noob. Hi, Lumen. Hi, Twisted. Hi, everybody. Lockjaws, good to see you. Aki, welcome in, welcome in. Michael, greetings. It has been a busy morning today. It has been a busy morning today. Look what we're doing. That's what we've been doing. It's almost done, though. He's just got to finish up the last little thing. Krem's brother's here right now. But we had to dig that thing up and make it deeper and get new fittings, and it's been a crazy day today. We're just trying to get this figured out. I don't know if you guys can see this. This was the old hoses that were on there, coming from the house to the grease trap, and then from the grease trap to the thing. And they started to crack and get holes in it. They just weren't the right thing that we originally put on. So we got like 17 fittings later to get this to fit, and then we had to dig that lower so then it drains properly, and it's been pretty crazy. It's been pretty crazy. I also had to go to the laundromat this morning and wash some towels. Job canceled. No, we never had a job today. Our job got canceled yesterday because of the storms. Today was going to be a prep day, and then we got the Friday, Saturday job. So it was Wednesday, Friday, Saturday this week. But so today, we're going to get the truck loaded with all the rest of the stuff that I haven't had on the truck yet, and double check everything we have. I got mushrooms already cooked off today. I got chicken thighs cooked off today. We just got to get those put away, corded up. Bring everything on the truck. We don't really... We'll get a count of things. Tomorrow's supposed to be a pretty busy job. So we'll see how many, like, noodles, everything, and, meat and veggies and all that stuff that we have. And we'll get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to bring an extra cooler that we can, like, plug into the electric, like an igloo cooler, and it'll keep it cold. Because I'm probably going to have to bring some extra Sunday gravy tomorrow, probably extra marinara. If it's going to be a busier job, the one pan that we usually use isn't going to be enough, so I'll bring some extra sauce. We'll keep cold, extra meat, maybe some extra noodles, things like that. I'll try to bring as much stuff as we can tomorrow, because I don't really know what to expect. It's supposed to be a movie night there. They have mini games and prizes and things, and but also the weather's kind of supposed to be iffy as well tomorrow, so we'll just have to see what happens. What's this week's special, Lockjaw says? We made a crawfish stock this week. We had a lot of leftover crawfish bodies and meat, and I bought 3 pounds of crawfish tail meat. We got that portioned up. I think we got 13 orders. I already have it portioned. It's 4-ounce portions. So I think we have about 14 orders for the special this week. And so we made that stock, Lockjaws, because I got extra cheese sauce, which I don't think I have up here. Oh, I do. I got some extra cheese sauce. Last week's special sold really well. We did a Italian smoked pulled pork mac and cheese, barbecue mac and cheese special. And I have this much cheese sauce left. It's pretty thick. So what we'll do is we'll just heat up some of that crawfish stock, which is very concentrated. We cooked it down, pureed up all the bodies, let it cook some more, reduce. We strained it, then we re-reduced it. So there's a lot of flavor in there. It's pretty spicy too, from the crawfish boil and the bold Tony C's seasoning. Very flavorful. So what I'm thinking is we'll just heat up the stock in a pan, and then we'll just add a couple scoops of this. You want some, Lumen? We'll just add a few big fat scoops of this into the stock, and that should make us like a seafood cheese sauce. We'll toss it with penne pasta. Hi, Dags, how are you? And the 4 ounces of crawfish meat. And that'll be it. So it'll be like a crawfish mac and cheese. And then we still have the, I think we have like 8 or 10 of these. Still have like 8 or 10 of these that we're going to try to sell. This is the chocolate tres leches creme de liche cake cup. So this is a chocolate tres leches cake, and then the creme de liche whipped cream. So we got the cake cups. We got the crawfish mac and cheese special. What else? What else? We got... Oh, we got... let me see. I don't even know how much of this we have left. Probably have a few orders left. Yeah, we maybe have like 4 orders, 3 or 4 orders. There's a cannoli shell in here. Yo, what up, Anonymous? Anonymous, thank you for the $1 donation. The daily dollar dono. This is the smoked banana creme de liche cannoli ice cream with chocolate chips, creme de liche cannoli filling, cannoli shells. It's pretty smoky. Tastes like banana cannoli, I guess, with chocolate chips. But I think we can probably get maybe like 3 orders left out of this. So we'll have the cake cups, the banana ice cream, smoked banana ice cream, and the crawfish mac and cheese, and that's going to be for tomorrow and Saturday. But I don't know, depending on how busy tomorrow is, we might sell, you know, out of some of the things. So no taxing, Michael. I just had one nibble. No, no dollar tasters. So is that a no to Sinatra? I'm alive every day. That's good, Dags. Can you please play "That's Life" by Frank Sinatra for all of us beautiful people? What, you want song requests today? What the hell? We do have a Frank Sinatra command. Whose is it? Lumen coming in with the 10. I think it's True's. We got this. I don't know which one it is. Let's go. Does this count? Ring-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, sorry. Same thing, noob. Same thing. Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, you know, it's close enough. About the same thing. They were friends. It doesn't count. Lubin, thank you for the 10. Aru coming in with the 170, dude. Dropping the big cheeks. Crispy cheeks on the table. Aru, thank you for the 170 stream streak. Appreciate you, dude. That's a lot of streaking. I don't know how the hell you haven't been arrested, locked up, whatever it may be, or literally your nipples frozen off. You live in Alaska. But I appreciate your dedication. Thank you for all the streaking. I would tell you to put your clothes on, but you haven't done it yet. So I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much, man. You're now streaking in my sausage cosplay. Okay. Is there a tube sock involved? Old school, like 80s tube sock involved, maybe with like yellow and brown stripes? Lumen says show off. Lumen did a 10 stream streak, and then Aru was like, yeah, fuck it. Here's a 170. Hi, Marty. How are you? Welcome in. Hi, Moo Moo. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. You should be up there with Aru. Oh, yeah. Everybody's streaks just get messed up. He said, hold my beer. He said, hold my cheek. he said, he said, hold my cheek, dude. Did you see the thing I posted in Discord? Yeah, somebody had your address or whatever is their name. I did see that. I did see that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, dude, Twitch is like anybody can get any information they want. They can do whatever they want. I guess the thing about me, I've never worried much about that, but you know, everybody's different. Since I've started streaming, everybody's known my address for wherever the food truck is, wherever we're gonna be. You know, I don't concern myself with that kind of stuff, dude. But I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But people are gonna do whatever they're gonna do, and the best you can do is time them out, ban them. They'll remake a name and do it again, and you know, it's like a never-ending battle. You know, it's a never-ending battle. So, I got too much other shit to worry about. Everybody already knows where I am, so it is what it is. You know, I guess I've been really lucky in the fact that, you know, you can't make everybody happy. Especially when you're trying to work from your business, and business is usually always first in a way, you know, so I try to focus more on that and staying on task and doing what I have to do for that. But you know, whatever people want to do, and they're gonna do anyway, no matter what. So I let it be, you know. I let it be. Hi, Bluesy. How are you? I'm very lucky that, you know, nothing. I mean, the worst thing that can happen is, you know, the whole swatted situation that people do to people, which is stupid, because it literally doesn't do anything productive. But I haven't had any issues with that, and I've just been trying to work as hard as I can and raise as much money as I can and inspire as many people as I can along this long-ass journey. And that's all I can focus on, you know. Yeah, I mean, dude, it is what it is, dude. Seems like you've been having some issues lately, anyway, with your what you got going on with your community and things. So I'm not really sure. Yeah, that's why I said it doesn't bother me, because all you got to do is just ban them until they make another name and come back, you know, and then you ban them again. But yeah, I'm pretty transparent, dude, and I've always been for 6 years, and I've been pretty lucky. So I've definitely been pretty lucky. Should be a chargeable crime. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've never, like I said, I don't know how I feel about that shit. So many people, I've always been the opposite. So what do I know? You know, it's a big thing on Twitch, like the whole doxing issue. And I understand that people don't want their stuff out there public, but you're on a public streaming platform. So that shit's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? You can't do anything about it. And then my situation, ever since I've been streaming from my business that I've either worked at or now own with Krem. So there ain't shit I can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody can find me, call me, whatever the hell they want to do, you know? So this is a situation that I don't know anything about. And honestly, I'm the complete opposite end of all that doxing issues, because it's impossible for me to not stream and people know where we are, you know? Which is beyond dangerous. Yeah, it's just a waste of it's nothing that's going to happen to us, but it's just a waste of the resources, especially for people that need the help, you know, at the time, maybe when all these, you know, like when Kanara got swatted. They had helicopters above her house and all kinds of crazy shit. And it's like, you know, what does Kanara do to anybody? But still, like, it didn't end her, you know, she still streamed after they left. You know, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything, so. Yeah, Kanara got swatted. A bunch of food and drink people have. Dana's Kitchen. Hippie Wayfarer. Somebody else. Salty, multiple times. Salty got swatted. So. It's far above 0%. Yeah, but I mean, that shit is like 1 in a million chance, you know? That's like if they try to come in and you're going crazy on them or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, most cases when the cops show up their house, you're going to cooperate. You know, Aru? That's for the people that don't cooperate. We're just cooking. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I said that, you know, if you stream on a platform or you're on social media in general, you have to expect and accept that that can happen, you know, because people are going to do whatever they're going to do. Hi, Fortnite, how are you? That's why I don't concern myself. I don't care. You know, the worst thing that's going to happen is they're going to come over here for a half hour and check out whatever situation the person called on, and that's it. They'll be done with it. And then we'll know the next time, if it happens again, that they have to do less about it anyway. They'll just send out maybe a few officers instead of like the whole fucking squad. Hi, Swan. How are you? I made some pizza dough. Ooh, that's good, Aki. Or we're just talking about people getting swatted. Hi, Bear Fan. How are you? How are you? Good to see you. Swan, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Aki, how'd the pizza dough turn out? I'm doing good, Fortnite. I'm doing good. Today's just like going to be a chill day. We got to get the truck loaded and just get counts on everything that we have and try to be as prepared as we can be for tomorrow. I don't know what to expect out of tomorrow. Like I said, they said we're going to be busy, so I'm just going to bring as much stuff as I can and backups of everything as I can and try our best. We're going to try our best and just hope for the best, too. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. It's supposed to rain today, too. It just hasn't rained yet. We've got a lot done today, though. I mean, like I said, I got mushrooms already cooked off and chicken thighs cooked off. I went to the laundromat, washed all the towels. Krem's brothers almost got the water back on. I can't use the water yet because we've had to change like our pipes running into our grease trap and the pump and all that stuff. So that's what he's out there working on that. We were digging some holes today. It's been a pretty productive day so far. It's been a pretty productive day so far. But now we just got to get the truck sorted out. Ready. Pump works, no leaks. Oh, cool. Did you end up using the that tape? Okay. I just don't know how sticky it is, but it should hold. We're gonna use some flex tape for now. We don't have any tin snips here, but we had to in the yellow barrel that you see here to get the pipes to fit. the right way, we had to recut the hole coming out of that barrel and make it bigger because the angle of the pipe coming out of the ground and all that stuff. We don't have any tin snips here. He's got some at his house, but he's going to bring them back next time. But we're going to put like a metal something in there and rivet it in or whatever to cover the rest of the hole. But for now, I got some flex tape as seen on TV. So we're going to cover the hole with that and see how it works, which would be pretty funny. Because I guarantee it'll probably leak. But you never know. You never know. You're eating an ice cream sandwich. It's half chocolate and half vanilla. I like that. I like the whole Neapolitan thing where you get the chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. So you can do like a spoon drag all across all three. That's so good. I do love a good ice cream sandwich, though. Oh, speaking of that, Double, I got your wiener mailed out. And I got Wynn's cookies mailed out today. So I also stopped and mailed the stuff out today. So it's been a pretty busy day today. I find the strawberry takes over. Well, yeah, but I like the flavor of it with the chocolate, and the vanilla just like makes it creamier. Like, I love chocolate covered strawberries, you know? I'm so excited to hold your wiener. Oh, yeah. I signed it. I signed it for you, so. Swan, same? You want to hold my wiener too? Not complaining. Oh, I didn't say you were. But I agree. It does overtake everything, but I love the way the chocolate tastes with the strawberry, you know? Is your husband home, Swan? That's tells me a lot about you, Swan. Rockstar's trying to get some work in. At least they're not talking about putting it in her mouth. Hey, thank you, Temperance. What up, Creme? Yeah, it's a sticker of a hot dog. Technically it's a wiener. Don't get it twisted, chat. It's a hot dog sticker. I'm really trying not to draw attention to this. My daughter is sitting beside me. Got it. I got it. You're a great mom. You work very hard. Great role model. Yeah, I got the giveaway stuff mailed out today. I owed Wynn some root beer float cookies that Grandma Jules made and TMBO sent for us to give away with the St. Jude lanyard. And then I got Double's hot dog / wiener and St. Jude bracelet mailed out today too. So, hi Keith. Yeah, I know, bud. I know, man. You had me confused. How you grow wieners? I used to use like a lowrider magazine before I was old enough to steal my mom's Victoria's Secret catalogs out of her mailbox. Maybe watch a little like Denise Austin workout videos in the morning on public broadcasting station. That's usually how I grew my wieners. Mahler says rub them a little. Cowboys versus Cleveland. I'm a Texans fan, bud. Bye, Minja. I'm so glad she's watching TikTok. Hey, I ain't lying, dude. Lowrider magazine was all we could get when we were like 15. It was in every grocery store. unless you knew somebody with like a nudie magazine. Denise Austin? You know what I'm talking about, Minja? Dude, I gotta look her up right now. Hey, I ain't lying, Minja. I'm being real. When you were like 13, Denise Austin, she was on like TV doing low workouts and stuff every day. Yeah, buddy. Look at her back in the day right there. Look at her back in the day right there. That's what I'm talking about. You had some of the VHS tapes you did? Hey, Minja, I know a lot of people my age won't admit it, but I guarantee they were watching Denise Austin videos when we were young, when we couldn't get no nudie mags. Denise Austin, thank you, Faceplant, for having my back. Because there wasn't many other, like, workout shows on TV in, like, the early 90s. Other than her and, like, Richard Simmons, but I ain't watching him. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate it, bud. It's good to see you today, man. Is there a rule about using a work PC for that kind of thing? Oh, Denise Austin videos? No, Rockstar. You're just tell them you're trying to get gains. It's fine. Tell them you're out here getting gains while you're working. They'll understand. Swanee, you got to clean the chat. Sometime next month, if I buy some butt rub, can I order some dog treats? Yes, yeah. So Temperance, we were talking about that yesterday. I think going into next week, maybe like, I don't know, one of these days next week, we're going to start the dog treat process. I'll be able to make them and freeze them too. So I want to try to build some up because yesterday, Nessa, a good friend of the community, she streams on Twitch as well. I met her through Destiny. She does a lot of charity stuff. In her channel and things like that, but her daughter has a crazy rare disease. She's 13 now, but she has seizures randomly all the time, which would be scary for a child. I couldn't even imagine if my child had multiple seizures a week. But apparently they are trying to get a service dog that can pre-warn them when Miranda's going to have a seizure. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to make a bunch of dog treats for the next month, the month of June, and just try to sell them, sell as many as we can, and then that money we'll send to Nessa, because she said it's going to be around $60,000 for the service dog, which is an insane amount of money, and I think $30,000 of it is taken care of. I forget how, but basically they got to raise another $30,000, and insurance doesn't cover any of that. So I figured we can try our little part, and if we can throw her, $400 or $500 at the end of the month, every dollar matters, and if she can just get any type of peace of mind, having that dog there so that can give them early warning signs, and I couldn't even imagine what she has to go through, let alone her daughter, but, just Nessa herself, like worrying she can't go anywhere with her and not worry, so, DME, I'm not really sure what it's called. I forget. I'll find out a lot more details though, about it so we can, have a thing in chat, explaining it a little bit. For next month, and we'll go from there, Durable medical equipment. Yeah, it's weird that her insurance doesn't cover any of that. I mean, it doesn't surprise me this day and age, but also I think that's kind of a shady situation, think it's a shame. Also, like the fact that a service dog is $60,000 is rough, dude. No pun intended. I I didn't. I said like ROUF, not RUFF. Uh, yeah, Rockstar's been having a lot of issues. Double. I feel bad. He's got his like chat all locked down and shit. Like, dude, it's ridiculous. Basically, he spends his whole stream telling people why they can't type in chat. It's got to be brutal, dude. It's got to be brutal. All Rockstar does is literally just play throwback video games and raise money for sick kids with cancer. Uh, I agree. It should cover some of it. You would think. I don't know how they got the other 30,000 for it. Like maybe some of that had something to do with that, but I don't remember really what she was saying. So yeah, I know Temperance. I know, but still, $60,000. It's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's a lot of money. I mean, for like her, a typical family, you can't afford that on top of already probably like what she has to pay and medical bills and pills and then your rent and all the shit. It's like I don't know how. And that's happening with insulin for diabetics. Like shit is just getting ridiculous these days. Probably, yeah, probably Temperance. It ain't fair, that's for sure. She's only 13 years old and she's been dealing with it her whole life. So, not that the dog is gonna fix it, but at least the dog can give them warning signs so they can be prepared. Or maybe there is something that if they have enough advance notice that they could maybe do before she has one or something. Who knows how that works, but it's definitely not fair. Temperance was the name of my service dog. The dog will help them make life easier. Yeah, and that's what is the most important thing. That's the most important thing. Insulin is free for type 1. I don't have it, so I'm not really sure about here in the States, Bluesy, but I know there's a lot of people struggling. Like, there's number one, they're struggling because they don't have insurance because it's ridiculous right now, the prices of it. So then the people that don't have insurance then in return can't afford their insulin. And then these companies, I don't know, how hard it is to make insulin and what's in it and all that shit, but like it's messed up for these companies to be charging the thousands of dollars for like that. Knowing so many people need it, and it's like a matter of life and death kind of thing. $1, so it would be affordable. Only problem is that the original type of insulin doesn't work that well for most people anymore. So they've had to like upgrade and do other things. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they're charging here in the States. I just know there's a lot of people struggling trying to get it that don't have insurance. Having insurance here, I haven't had insurance. I think I'm 43. I've had insurance one time, maybe twice, my whole life since I've been working. I've had insurance maybe twice, and it was for like a year or two whenever I was at that job. Other than that, I've never had insurance. I can't afford it. I've never been able to afford it. They also had a thing here a few years back. I forget what the name of it was. But if you didn't have insurance at the end of the year for tax season time, you got deducted. I think it was like $700 they took from you for not having insurance. And it was easier for me and many other millions of Americans. And it wasn't fair because that was $700 we were out and we barely get shit back anyway. But it was cheaper to get taxed to not have it than to have it. Obamacare. Yeah, I think that's what it was called. Yeah. It was cheaper to take the penalty than to have the insurance itself. You have health insurance by the state, Medicare. Yeah. Monopolize medicine. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we should all be trying to come together and make everybody healthy and help how we can, you know? And then it's like, uh, because these companies are getting like what, billions and trillions of dollars, right? These CEOs are making hundreds of millions a year. Like, is that really necessary? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it really necessary to like have that much money? Do you really need like $20 billion? That's pretty sad. All right, let's go in there and start getting some things out here to the truck. But I appreciate you guys, though. Thank you guys for all the support and just believing in us and keeping this dream alive and keeping it going. Hi, Maya. How are you? Welcome in. Pulling up the stream here real quick, and we're going to go in the warehouse and start grabbing stuff to bring out to the truck. How are you, bud? It's good to see you. Happy Thursday, man. Here's the thing. Pharmacy companies don't create the cures. They create customers. Ooh, I've never kind of thought about it that way. Why would they create cures when they can get money from you? Like, yeah. Luckily, we have $10 on the fighter jet, though. Yeah, we needed that, though. I mean, come on, Aru. Homegrown spaghetti. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. We could go on for days about how bull crap it is, but I appreciate you guys. Awesome. And then, yeah, just bring the tin snips next time and we can cover the whole right way. But it did stick to it at least? Ish. All right, so he got the grease trap plumbed up, and we just got a couple little things we got to do to it next week. But he said I am good to go, so let me try to turn on the water. Let's see how the water comes out, chat. I'll bring this with me just in case. That's good. Those pipes needed fixed for so long. We had like these shitty gray pipes coming from the garage here out to the grease trap. They were like bendy, hosey things that Mullet originally put on. And because it's so hot here, they started cracking. Because it's so hot here, they started cracking. They were leaking water out of it when we were draining the sinks and stuff. And you don't want like that kind of water just draining out into the ground out there. So we should be good to go now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. That's needed to be fixed for maybe about a month or longer now. So I'm glad that's done. It's going to be very helpful. We also have calcium in our water. So I have to unscrew this hose every few days and empty out the filter. The calcium's weird. I never like really seen it before. I've always heard about calcium in your water. But it looks like little rocks, little tiny thin rocks. No wonder why the water never comes out when it builds up. But there's two places that it collects here in the sink in both of these filters. So it's not hard to just unscrew these couple pieces real quick and empty out the little rocks. We're going to be getting like a filtration system at some point. But it's not a big deal just to take those two things out real quick. All right, cool. So now no more leaky hoses of sink water going into the yard. That's huge. 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 That's because they are little thin rocks. Yeah, I've never seen it before. They look like almost like little beach rocks or something. Hi, Michael. That's how you get kidney stones, build up calcium. Is that what, yeah, but kidney stones don't look like that, I'm assuming. But I see what you're saying. I couldn't even imagine. I haven't had a kidney stone before. But from what I hear, you don't want it. And a lot of times, if you can't pass them, they have to, like, laser blow them up or some shit. I don't know how it works, but it does not sound fun. I'm going to get this scale because some of the noodles broke off and they're all together. They are little rocks. All right, so they're kind of similar then. Well, that sucks because they look very sharp. They look very sharp, and I don't think I could imagine trying to pass one of those. It doesn't seem fair. Oh, okay, so they look just like that? Yeah, then hell, fuck that. Because those aren't round. They're like thin and flat and sharp and jagged. Those look not nice. Those are not very nice looking. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm assuming then you've had them. Hi, Rich. How are you? Drinking enough water. The acid buildup from your pee builds up into your kidney. Oh. Let me take another drink. Women have a less of a problem. Makes sense. But still, I bet it's not. Yeah, it still sucks nonetheless. That's kind of crazy because being in the restaurant business, I'd never drink enough water, honestly. So really, I'm surprised I've never had any. It's been rough, Rich. My bad, bud. Sorry about that. Has it just been work stuff? You know, Texas will always accept you back. Gladly. There's always a home for you here in Texas, Rich. All right, we're weighing these out to 5 ounces. Ounces. The fresh ones are 5. And the, like, let me see what it is in grams. 150 grams. And we start out at 170 grams. When they're fresh, I portion them to 170, like 165, 170. And they end up being about 150 after they dry, which is 5 ounces. And then the spaghetti and the penne, the already cooked ones, those are, I do 7 ounces. I depend on you to cheer me up. Let's go, dude. Oh, I didn't have the speaker on. I couldn't even dance for your thing. I didn't even hear it. I just turned the speaker on. Sorry, bud. We can dance, dude, if you want. You got to dance with me, though. I know Double will. Probably Aki. If you want to get down for our get down, dude. You don't want to see me dance? Maybe I do. You don't know me. Maybe I do. You working today? Or are you chilling? Maybe that's what you need. Well, I don't know. You probably had Monday to chill. You just got to keep pushing, dude. You know what you need? Good old patty melt from Whataburger. You need a good old patty melt from Whataburger. I stopped and grabbed a taco today. And I got to see Michelle. So my day started off pretty good. Got to see her for about a minute and a half. They got a new person working today because the other lady that helps make the tacos had to move. So they had a new person there today. Oh, I was proud of myself too because the new person was making the tacos and she can't really talk English. Maybe she can, but I don't know. And I ordered everything today in Spanish. Michelle helped her at the very end, though. But I was pretty proud. Pretty proud today. Thanks, Swan. Yeah. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 more bags. She never got back to you. Hey, it's all good, bud. It's gonna be hey, exactly. That's just fuel, dude. Those things happen a lot, I bet, you know. Those things happen a lot. It's only gonna make you stronger. Also, her loss, too, you know? Her loss, dude. Yeah, I need to get out there myself, man. I need to get out there myself. Michelle's been great to have. She's an awesome friend. And it's been fun to, like, you know, have somebody to hang out with and do things with. But, I mean, we're never going to be together. I'm too old, you know? But she's helping me get my confidence and, you know, giving me something to do here and there. But yeah, we ain't ever going to be together. I mean, which is understandable. I'm just having fun, like, having somebody to hang out with, you know? It sucks being alone all the time, you know? It's fun to have somebody to go out and do stuff with. And you don't have to be, like, in a relationship to find somebody to do that with, too, you know? Just need to find somebody cool. And she's pretty cool. Let's go. All right. Some of them were a little heavy, around 6, but for the most part, they all weighed. All right, let me go get a container, and then let's count how many we got. Let's give it a count-see. No matter what we got, it has to be enough. 2 flies got in. Whatever. Hey, Leo. I forgot what I asked you yesterday. Super Wolf. Super Wolf. Super Wolf. Yeah, I asked you something last night and I forgot. You were lurking. I think it was something about Stack Up or Veterans Day or something. Yeah, yeah. How are you today, man? Good to see you, dude. Thank you, Noob, for the fact. Because St. Jude freely shares our discoveries. Every child saved at St. Jude means doctors and scientists worldwide can use the knowledge to save thousands of more children. Let's go. Yeah, the problem is now that they're facing is getting all those poorer countries the proper equipment, you know? There was a kid on stage when we were at the summit last month that had, I forget what type of leukemia he had, I think it was a follow, and they flew him. I think he was living in Puerto Rico or something. He was in Puerto Rico, and they had the research and the ability to help him, but only kind of like one type of chemo, I guess, is how, you know, the story went. And it really wasn't going to be enough. Like, he needed other types of chemo other than the one that this hospital in Puerto Rico had. So the doctors in Puerto Rico reached out to St. Jude, and then they flew him immediately there and whatnot. So, you know, the beauty of what St. Jude does with sharing the research all over the world is amazing, but now they got to figure out how to get these places the type of things that they need to help to treat the patients, you know? And that's kind of what they're working on. They signed that big deal with the WHO for the next 5 years, and they're just going to try to make all that happen, you know? I forgot to count any of this, and I'm not taking it back out. But we got a big ass pan, and then all this. That's enough for tomorrow. That's how we'll count this. We'll call this a big ass pan. We'll say 12. And then we got all the rest of these. Hi, David. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. This is like triple the amount of pasta that we would take to a normal job. But tomorrow's supposed to be busy, so I'm trying to bring as much stuff as I can. So we'll just bring all this. Bring it all. If we go through this much pasta, fresh pasta tomorrow, let alone all the other pasta, that's going to be a record day. Does look like it's going to rain soon. We didn't lose power during yesterday's rain, so let's count today. All right, Leo, appreciate you, dude. Stack Up was supposed to have a booth this weekend. But it fell through. That sucks, man. Because, yeah, you could have went up and helped out or did whatever, right? Well, maybe they could have got you into DreamHack, too, for free. That's unfortunate, dude. Thanks, Juan. Yeah, me too. Oh, you're going anyway? Okay, cool. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people in Dallas. I've never been to a DreamHack, but I'm not opposed to going or anything. All right, let's find our other pasta and see what we're working with, because this has to get on the truck. Where it at? Where I put it? Maybe it's out in the garage. Yes. And maybe we'll cook off some more pasta today. I don't know. I don't know how much to bring. I'm just going to have to make a decision and ride with it, you know? The not knowing is such bullshit. I mean, they say they're gonna be busy. What does that even mean to me? I know we got a shit ton of fresh pasta, though. I think I might cook off some more of this, though, today. 'Tis the season. Yeah, definitely looks like it's going to be raining here in a few minutes. I meant to check, and I forgot. I'll check when I get back inside. Okay, so I want to do penne on the special. So we got 1, 2, 3. Hey, hi, Wind. Cheers. I sent your cookies out today. 4, 5, 6. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. $16 plus 6, 22 orders of penne. We don't have that much spaghetti. Yeah, no problem. Hopefully they make it there safe. I mean, we wrapped them in like a blue bubble wrappy stuff. I'm just worried about like the heat, I guess. Here's 7 spaghetti. I'm worried about the heat melting, not making the cookies bad, but like the heat melting the root beer float frosting on the top of the cookie, and it just, I don't know. I mean, they should be okay, but there's a lot of frosting on the top, and it's hot as shit here. Anyone else seen a black screen? The camera's all black. I think that's just you, Marty. One thing you can do, Marty, if I have any, I know that's happened when I tried to watch a Twitch stream sometimes. I don't know if I have any, like the Tangia alert. There should be like a little arrow, maybe like on the side of the screen that you can click on. That's like a little pop-out thing. That might have something to do with my Tangia alerts or whatever it may be. But I found when I click on the little thing, I can't hear it out here. I can't hear it out here. But yeah, there should be like a little arrow or something maybe on the side of the screen, like a pop-out thing. And if you click on it and turn that notification off, it might bring the stream back. It might bring it back. My bad, Rich. I turned the volume up. I refreshed and it's all good. Oh, okay, cool. There you go. Hi, Steve. How are you? Because yeah, sometimes there's people that have like crowd control things and just all these little weird pop-ups on on the screen. That is what I found out was messing mine up, because a lot of streams I would go in, it would show the stream for a second and then turn black. But then I would click on the little arrow thing and it would pop up like whatever they had going on, and I would turn that notification off and the stream would come back. If that's ever happened to anybody before. I know it was happening to me a lot on Twitch when I was trying to watch streams. Okay, so we got 2, 4, 6. We got like 8 spaghetti here, and I put 7 spaghetti up top. That's 16. We got like 20-something penne and 20-something fresh. That's 20, 40, 50, 60. That's like almost 60 orders of pasta. You had meetings all afternoon? That sucks. Oh, okay, Marty. Yeah, that makes sense. It's going good, Steve. We just got started, actually. And I'm kind of, you know, stressing out a little bit about tomorrow, because it went from originally being a set menu because it was supposed to be so many people, movie night kind of thing. To now being a full menu, which is fine, but I just don't know how much to bring. Also, it's supposed to rain today, which is getting ready to, but it's also supposed to rain tomorrow as well. So it's like, you know, I'm prepping. I don't know what to bring. I'm going to be bringing a lot. But then if it rains, we might not get any business. And then I'm going to have like all this stuff. So I'm having one of those moments today where you just got to make a decision and hope for the best. And if you start to run out, we start to run out. I am filling up a pot of water right now. Definitely going to get some more spaghetti cooked off, because we only have 13 or something. Well, number one, the amount of pasta I'm bringing just right now before I even cook off more spaghetti is more pasta that we've ever brought anywhere. Way more than we've ever brought anywhere. So if we run out, I mean, I brought more than I've already ever brought before. What? What are you doing? What are you doing, Rory? I'm gonna bop you in the old. Put your nose up there. I'm gonna bop you right in the nose, dude. Scared the shit out of me. Trying to fill up the pot. Get your nose. I'm gonna bop you right in the nose, dude. Good thing I can't hear half of what you're saying. Good old Nick Twist. Hi, Twisted. I said, Rui, put your nose up there, dude. I'm gonna bop you right in the nose. Scared the shit out of me over here. Enough pasta to feed a village? Yeah. I don't know if we want to go that far. Yeah. I think I'm just going to leave think I'm just going to leave the amount of penne that we have, 22. I'm just going to ride that. I'm not making any more. I'm not doing more than 22 orders of penne. I got to go turn on the propane real quick. I do know that. I do know that. That means you'll never catch me. You know what I'm saying, Rui? It means you're too big to catch me. I don't care how old we are. I don't care what your size is. You ain't gonna catch me. Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit, Rui. I'm like a gazelle, bud. When I run, Rui, it's like Mario and Luigi's feet in Super Mario Brothers 2. You guys remember their feet in Mario Brothers 2? Why did they always move so fast, but they never like went fast, but their feet moved fast? They didn't get very far. He's gonna, and no way, Michael, you can't catch me either. You guys can try to corner me. Good luck. Hey, what up, Sarah? Good to see you. Happy Thursday. Hi, Indy. How are you? Good day. Good day. Welcome in. You can't catch me, dude. If you say Mario 2, I can only picture you as Princess Peach. Wow. So you guys are never going to let me live that one down then, huh? It was for the kids. Even when this thing gets auctioned off, I can't rid my hands of it for life. I'm going to be known as Princess Stephanie forever. What's going on, Indy says? We're getting the truck loaded for tomorrow's jobs. Just going over our counts, even though it doesn't fucking matter because I have no idea what to expect. They haven't been, they don't know what to expect as far as people-wise. It's an apartment that's having an event, like a pool movie night, mini games for the kids and giveaways and things. But also it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Hi, DJ. Hi, DJ. I was thinking Princess Stephanie when I can. Whatever. Whatever. Skids is on the wheels of steel. Now tell me how you feel. Wheels of steel. All right, so I'm going to grab some meat. We paid for food though. Yeah, they're all paying for their own food, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, they're all paying for their own food. But, I mean, honestly, we can only bring so much. Because, you know, I only have so much room and so much product, and it is what it is. Just going to try to do the best I can to guess how much to bring. That's all you can do. They can't be mad about it because they're not being very helpful either, you know? They can't give us a count because the customers are individually paying. So they don't know who's going to order or not. They can give us a rough estimate of like how many people might show up, but that's not even guaranteed either, especially if it rains. Are you close to have a runner? Yeah, no. I know engine would help us out if we needed it, but it's not like... It's not like, Nah. I'm just going to bring as much as I can, dude. We're going to fill up that other cooler that we can plug in when we get there, and it is what it is. Like, I'm not going to leave some food here in the cooler because we can't, you know, we're not going to be able to fit so much. We can only fit so much on this truck. But I'm not going to leave anything here that, like, he can come grab and bring to us. It's just going to ride it out, dude. Hey, hi, Lynn. But not a bad idea, though, Muller. Just bring 2 orders of pasta, 1 cone, 4 meatballs all day, Twisted. Easy. Thank you for the help. Hi, Lynn. Thank you for the 10 months. How are you? Enjoy all the wieners and the wiggle spam. Lower to try like everyone has disclaimer. It's so bright outside right now. It's good to see you, Lynn. Welcome back. Don't you saxy me, chat. Now, I am probably going to be firing extra meatballs and stuff, if that makes sense. Because we're probably going to sell more meatballs and sausage maybe than anything, but I still don't know. But I think what I'm going to do is, like, when I know we're starting to get a good amount of customers, I'm just going to fire, you know, say I get a pasta with meatballs, I'm going to fire 3 orders of meatballs almost. You know what I'm saying? So I have some already going to help kind of decrease cooking times a little bit. That way not everything will be fired to order, but kinda. I can cheat a little bit, you know? I can throw extra garlic bread in every time. So I get a little pile of that build up, a little pile of meatballs. Things like that. Because the noodles don't take that long. I have a consultation for a heart valve replacement. Jesus, Twisted. Dietary restrictions. That sucks, bud. Thank you, Reflex. Twisted, I've been praying for you, but I'll continue to keep praying. Hopefully everything works out well with that consultation. I don't know, man. I know these days, those kind of things are a lot smoother to get done, but also sounds scary as shit, too, at the same time, you know, brother? So, yeah, man. We'll just keep praying for you. And you got to promise to not give up. Also, I mean, if you got to change your diet to live, you might just have to. You might have to suck that one up, bud. You pig-headed bastard. Leave my food alone. I understand, but being here is pretty important too. So you can have some food. My mom had 3 done at the same time. Let's go. Okay, so it won't be a forever thing. That's good news. Maybe Twisted. Thank you, noob. So maybe you have a dietary restriction just in the beginning. But also, like, if you're doing heart valve replacement, they don't want you clogging it up with, like, a bunch of bacon fat. They don't want to go in there and have to operate on it and have to clear out a bunch of shit first. I don't know how it works. All right, so we got a full pan of chicken, full pan of meatballs, full pan of sausage. Okay. Now, we can start looking at backups. This is meatballs. Meatballs. 3 sausage. Full of sausage. Plus these sausage. And then I know I got another meatball and sausage in there. So that'd be 3 meatballs and 3 sausages. Plus the pan up top. Three meatballs, 3 sausages, plus the pan up top. I got 2 garlic breads in there. A garlic bread here. I should probably bring another bread out. These are all sausage. I got one. Can't see. It's so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are you doing? Hi, Michelle. Hola. Good to see you. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 packs of meatballs down there that I can pull, like when we start to get low tomorrow. Start pulling some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs of sausage and cruise. Hola, Michelle. It was nice to see you today. Chat, Michelle gave me a fist bump today. I walked in there. I walked in there and she turned around and she smiled and waved, which, made my day. But then I held my hand over the counter like this, and then she it was cute, dude. She hit the rock. She hit the rock, dude. Hola, Michelle. We're just getting our truck ready for tomorrow's job. We're getting ready to cook off some spaghetti. And then we're just kind of bringing all the stuff that we need up on the truck. Hope you won't have any meatballs left tomorrow night. I hope I do, because we got a job on Saturday, too. Sounds like old Zack Ryder. Woohoo! Yeah, Steve. Michelle pounded it, dude. She pounded the rock. All right, but yeah, we got 6 or 7 packs of each in here that I can pull as I need. No creeping, double. No creeping, Michelle. Jesus. Rockstar, don't do what she does. Chat, don't do what Michelle does. No creeping. Thank you, Sai. Enjoy it. What, Sarah? Out of all the people here, Sarah? There's my stank face. Whatever, Rui, don't you creep me either. Lynn, I see you, dude. I'll take back your food truck. I'll pull this thing over. Don't make me pull this truck over, chat. Creeps. It's not that bad in here today. It's nice in here today. Don't do what Michelle does, chat. She's a bad influence. I see you, Michelle. I'm glad I got to see you today. I'm glad I got to stop and grab a taco. I didn't get to see her yesterday. All right. So I got one more meatball, one more sausage. So that'll give us 3 of each. 3 of each thawed out, and then 6 of each in the freezer. That's plenty. Let me grab some spaghetti. Because we only have 13 orders of spaghetti, so I'd like to get maybe another, 15. That way we're going into it with like 25 or 30 orders of spaghetti, 23 orders of penne. I don't know how many fresh this is, but this is at least 20 something. So that means we'll have around like 60 or so orders of pasta. 3 boxes of gluten-free. Boxes of gluten-free, an extra stock. I got, I think, 6 packs of buns. 6 buns in each pack. So that's like 30 some sandwiches. 60 some pastas at least. That's gotta be good. That's more than we've ever brought anywhere. Also, like I said, it might rain. So we might not need any of this. We got 3 stocks under here. 2 backup gluten-frees. 2 gluten-frees over here. That's 4 total gluten-frees. Tons of meatballs and sausage. Oh, I gotta go grab some more garlic bread. Let me go grab another pack of garlic bread to put in here. And then I gotta sort this freezer out. I'll also bring all the chocolate tres leches and a bunch of extra tiramisu that we can just keep in the freezer out there, and an extra cannoli filling. Might as well bring all this. Because this stuff won't fit in the dessert cooler. That cooler is pretty much packed. But here's the rest of the tres leches. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 total tres leches. Put this cannoli in here. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. We got like 18 tiramisus. I need to put these in a different pan. We have like 18 tiramisus. 12 tres leches. 4 packs or 4 tubes of cannoli. Maybe I can fit this whole thing in here. Hold on. Depends. I got more shit to put in there, but try it. Maybe I can fit more in there. Yeah. This extra garlic bread. So that'll give us 4 garlic breads. Each one of those pieces gives us 3 orders a piece. So that's... What's 6 times 3? $18. 6 times 3 is 18. 20, 40, 60, 80. That's 80 orders of garlic bread then. 18. Okay. 80 orders of garlic bread. I can't. I'm not bringing any more than that, dude. I can only bring so much shit, you know? Just enough? Yeah. Hoping. Let's see. Good weather in Houston the next days. I mean, everybody... Who knows, Reflex? What happened to Taco Bell? Oh, fuck, Ninja. Damn it. Forgot. I need, like, a reminder. I need to set an alarm. Forgot. You forgot I was going to do it?
Thank you for calling Chat Protective Services. We take abuse against chat very seriously. How may I help you today?
Extra to-go boxes. Yeah, I'm going to get to all that, Steve. I got, I already got one backup one in the truck, but I think I'm going to put another one back there, and yeah, I'm going to get to all that soon. I'm going to bring as many forks up as we have, top off all that shit. I got to get another case of forks. Dang it, Minja, I forgot the Taco Bell thing. I was thinking of something all day. Like, you know how, like, you know you're forgetting something or you're supposed to do something, but you can't remember what it is? It feels like you have that you forgot something feeling all day. I've had that all day. And that's what it was. I was supposed to go try Taco Bell breakfast, the Crunch Wrap. Damn it. Well, there's always tomorrow. He's right. He ain't lying. Hey, today I had to go to the laundromat. I had to cook off the mushrooms, the chicken. I was helping Krem's brother. I had a lot. Oh, I had to mail the giveaway stuff. I was busy, dude. But I honestly I forgot all about Taco Bell. I'll remind you. Okay, Waffles. Yeah, send me a DM. I won't be mad at that. That's so funny, Minja. That was a great answer, by the way, from Sam. That's why I need a woman, dude. I need someone to, like, tell me what to do. Remind me. Oh, hi, Mr. Fly. Sir, that's a secretary. Well, then that's what I need. I would marry my secretary. I just got a lot of shit on my mind all the time. So I'm very forgetful. So it would be nice to have, like, somebody there to remind me often. Alexa can do that for you. Alexa set a reminder kind of thing. Yeah. You are right, Bluesy. You are right. I definitely don't utilize Alexa. Ever. But I should. All right, this is all the chicken we have. So we got the one pan, the one full pan on the truck already. And then this is going to give us 2 backups. So when we're out of chicken, we're out of chicken. I got to get another case next week. I was going to get a case this week, but I literally had nowhere to put a 40-pound case of chicken. Because I have so much other prep and stuff going on for this. On your love. All the time. I always try to scrape as much of the fat and grease into the trash. which helps keep our grease trap from filling up so fast. We're almost to the to-go stuff. Oh, I love this song. Ooh, baby, baby. This is my cut right here. Hey, what up, Jada? Good to see you, brother. I'm using my chin as an extra hand. You know. What up, Jada? What is love? What is love? Hi, Nisher. How are you? Appreciate you, dude. That's what happens when you get old. Hi, Matt. Thank you for clarifying that. What up, Dro? Good to see you, Matt. Ore-Ida hash brown patties, the bomb worth every penny. Let's go, Rue. Are they like the square ones? I have a feeling this isn't gonna fit. What do you guys think? Think I can get the lid on? Maybe if I rearrange them. I still don't think it's gonna fit. Yeah, are they the square hash brown patties? I love those. I like putting one of those potato hash brown patties on a burger with egg. So it's like a potato and egg burger with a hydraulic press. No, we can't do that because there's spoons in the bottom, so I don't want to overpack it. I'll just keep the rest in here, you know. Yeah, we got a pretty busy job tomorrow, Jada, for some type of like movie night, mini games and stuff that this apartment complex is doing. Hi, Dixie, get in here. So I'm trying to get as much stuff on the truck as we can without overpacking it, which is basically impossible. Ooh, the trash is here. I want to see if they take this hot water tank. They're probably wondering how they're going to fill it up or pick it up. We had some heavy trash cans, too. He could barely lift it up into that bitch. All right, so they're taking the cardboard. He's moving it. He's moving it around. Oh, they got to back up the truck. They're both going to pick it up. Hell yeah, they did it. Hell yeah. Yeah, we had to get a new hot water tank at the house. So we had the other one on the curb there. And they actually grabbed it. I was wondering if they were going to or not. Oh, there's an extra fork here. Shit. That can fit. Oh, yeah. I don't know if we got room for all these, though. That's basically the Taco Bell sausage crunch wrap. Oh, the burger patty with the hash brown thing? Oh, nice. Cheese. All right, Midge, I got to get my ass there for sure. Okay, so we got 3 backup roasted red peppers. Five quarts of mushrooms. That is fucking ridiculous. 1 artichoke. I need to bring another artichoke on here. Asparagus, we have what we have. When we're out, we're out. So let's go grab another artichoke. Let's check the spring mix. The 3 quarts of red peppers are all we have. So I can't bring any more of those. The asparagus is all we have. I do have a backup artichoke, though, so we can have the 2 artichokes. Oh, I don't even have the fucking tomatoes up there yet, too. Like, how am I supposed to fit all this shit? Like, we're not a fucking restaurant, bro. Where am I supposed to put all this shit? Stupid. Oh, in the front, they can double stack. There's enough room to double stack the front. Okay. Okay. Never mind. It worked. I can double stack, dude. Get you a double stack. Check the lettuce. Got a spinach and 2 backups already up there. Used to fitting large things in tight spaces. That is not true, chat. I have no experience in that. Very minimal. Stupid lies. We have 48 cannoli shells, but I don't think I have enough cannoli filling to fill all those. Well, the lettuce doesn't look too bad. This is all the lettuce from last week. I mean, it's good till... Let's say, it says it's good till. Used by 5/31. But there are some pretty sketchy pieces in here that I'm just going to try to pick out first. Drinking problem. Nailed it. We met the goal. Yeah, Daniel, last night. Very, very blessed, dude. $7,000 raised this month. The team is looking at $28,800, almost $29,000 on the month. We still have Chef Nagin doing her charity stream on the 31st. So pretty much we're guaranteed. Man, there's a lot of iffy ones in here. I'll just get enough to fill this container, and that's all the spring mix we're going to have, bro. But yeah, she's doing hers on the 31st, so we are guaranteed, for the most part, to hit 30,000 on the month, which is huge, bud. I can't thank everybody enough, you know, that are on the team, posting the links. There's a bunch of non-streamers out there doing it, and streamers, so thank you guys. It takes all of us to get those kind of numbers, you know? 30,000. We passed 2 million for the campaign this month for the St. Jude Play Live season. That's all the communities, all the streamers that are raising money for Play Live right now this month. We've already raised over 2 million total. So our little side of the puzzle has raised 30,000 and 2 million total. It's pretty cool, man. It's a lot to be thankful for, a lot to be proud of. Seems like you've done this before, a timer 11. Yeah. Usually bigger jobs, I'm good with when I have enough storage and like better numbers. The thing about this job tomorrow, Dro, is like nobody knows how many people's going to be there. It's a community night for an apartment complex. Not everybody at the apartment complex is going to partake. Also, the apartment's not paying for their food. So even if the people that live there are going to partake in the event with, you know, the mini games by the pool and the movie night and all that stuff, they might bring their own fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwiches to movie night. You know? We don't have even a close to an idea of how many people are going to order from the truck. So I'm just trying to bring as much stuff as I can safely. where the coolers are going to still continue to hold their temperature, and we're not going to get anybody sick or anything like that. But it's just, I don't know, it's stressful. Because you want to make everybody happy and have a good showing, and you don't want to run out of food within the first hour. Because then we'll look like idiots. So I'm just trying my best, making sure everything that I'm bringing, you know, is good quality. It'll be nice. We got Kyle there, so, you know, the food should go out fairly quick. The rest of this is basically shit. I could probably get a little bit more and just bring it as like a backup somewhere. See what I can get out of this. Be sure to have secret menu items. Yeah. We got plenty of stock, plenty of heavy cream. So we can make the Alfredo, yes. As far as cones, I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got like 13 pasta cones. We're going to ride that number. This is the problem with that garage fridge out there. It keeps things cold. We need a new storage for the garage. I mean, that fridge we got was from Krem's mom. It's old, it's beat down, it doesn't close all the way properly. It doesn't keep everything like as cold as it should be out there because it's hot as shit outside, so I understand why it's hard for it to cool things down. But this lettuce is good through the 31st. But since that fridge can't do its job properly, I mean, it just, most of this shit looks like shit. It's just all like wet and slimy on some leaves, you know? So I'm just trying to find some of the good ones. That way I can have a little bit of backup. Everything in that pan is good. So we won't have to like pick through it when we go to make a salad or something. Oh, I knew, Dixie. I knew. I can't wait to get my bandanas. Michelle's making me a something out of crochet, chat. Michelle's been crocheting a lot. We inspired her when we gave her our taco. And she said she's making me something. Oh, and Crochet rated yesterday. And she said she's making me a bunch of more giveaway stuff for July. That's pretty kick-ass. Gross. Hi, Master. How are you? Welcome in. One of my Facebook friends said to tell you that you're hella cute. Thank you. Where's she live? There? Or Texas? Are you bringing her with you when you come to get your Dixie cone? I'm on the meat of whiskey glasses. Someone new. I love country music, chat. Have you ever made Scotch eggs? Yeah, a couple times. I've done a few different variations of them. They're pretty good, waffles. Don't want to think about it. They're pretty good, waffles. That's good, Dixie. I can't wait to wear them. I'm gonna need some whiskey glasses. She lives here, but happily bring her with me. She really wants her waffles. Light 'em up. Knock 'em back, knock 'em back. Fill 'em up, fill 'em up. All right. Lettuce. Knock 'em back, knock 'em back, knock 'em back. Ramekins. Lids. I'm going to put these ice cream things in the car. I have no room up here for extra ice cream containers. So I'll put these in the truck. Is that water ready? It's hot as shit on here, though, with that water boiling. I turn on the hood vent. Oh, we good? We boiling. All right. That should give us at least 20 more orders. And then we got 14 on the truck. So that'd be like 35 or so, maybe a little more. Orders of spaghetti. 33 or 34 orders of penne. 20 some orders of fresh. Plus the gluten-free. I also have a couple orders of gnocchi in the freezer. So we're going to have like 70, 80 or something orders of noodles. I feel okay with that. It's warm here. That's good, right? It's summertime. Well, it's summertime here. I don't know about over there. I heard Tyler's. Yeah, me too, Sarah. I listen to a lot of country music, just not on stream. Basically, when I'm driving around in my truck or when I'm hanging out by myself. I love country music. I don't play it a lot on stream, but today I played Chris Stapleton Radio. And it plays a lot of country bangers too, you know? We were talking about it the other day in stream, how I like country music, but I never play it, and a few people said they liked it too, so I was like, screw it then. I'm going to add it to the Spotify rotation while we're live. I like it too, Sarah. I like it too. Old country music. See, I don't hate old country music, Reflex. I grew up on it. I'm not a big fan of that. Like I am the new country music. New country music is more like rock-ish. It's hard to explain, you know? You got people like Jelly Roll. Y'all are ridiculous with the chugs today, chat. Let's go, Roy! Cheers! Oh, it tastes so bad. Cheers, Rui. I wish it was like one of those Yarrito hard ciders or sodas that we had last week. I got a little alcohol buzz like twice last week because of those Yarritos. And that was the first time I had a couple drinks without getting a headache. Maybe the Yarritos hard sodas are the way to go, dude. Maybe they're the way to go. Reflex, you got that DC? The all-important magical DC? I'm not a big dark soda drinker, but I can agree that I like Diet Coke over regular Coke. I do agree with that. I'd rather drink like root beer is the only like darker soda that I don't mind drinking, but I like cream soda, Sprite, you know, like orange soda, grape soda, that kind of shit. 7-Up. I'm not a big fan of Mountain Dew, but I do like Baja Blast. You're drinking Pepsi now because it's cheaper? I'm definitely more of a Coke than Pepsi person. Sometimes Pepsi is just like way too sugary or sweet or something. And I like candy, don't get me wrong. But I have a rough go with Pepsi sometimes. All right, I'm gonna go get my strainer in the sink so I can land the nudes in the sink when they're ready. Land them in there. You know another thing I've been listening to a lot? Again, I used to listen to a lot back in the day. What up, Petey? Other than Wu-Tang, let's go. I've been listening to a lot of Mumford and Sons lately, too. You don't have to move a mountain. Love some old Mumford and Sons, man. I don't even know if I got room for these up here. This thing is packed full. How many do I already have in here? They fit. I'm also going to bring a cooler tomorrow, so I'll put the backup sauces in that cooler and then some of this extra stuff that are in these coolers to kind of give them a little bit of a break. All right, those are pretty much ready. Hi, Petey. How are you today, bud? Don't take that nonsense. They always make me chug, and they know I don't have any drink out here. Oh, you're talking about soda? Yeah, I don't drink a lot of it, dude. Barely. Barely, dude. I'm a tea drinker, man. I love iced tea, sweet tea. I've been on a peach decaf tea lately. I've been drinking a lot of peach flavored decaf tea. I think tea is my drink of choice. But cold. I'm not that big of like a hot tea drinker. Too many sugar. And sweet tea? Oh, there's a ton, yeah. For sure. Oh, wrong camera. That's why I've been drinking a lot of the decaf peach or blackberry. So it doesn't have all the sugar. All right. Ooh, that's hot. It's like a steam bath. All right. I gotta get these nudes cooled down real quick, chat. Hi, Mr. Fly. Get out of here, bud. You can't stay in here. Shit. You can't stay in here, Mr. Fly. I can't ever hit him. it's hot. These are perfectly cooked. They're like just a little bit al dente. They've still got a little bit of firmness to them. We nailed it. Thought I just saw that fly. All right, now I can get on a glove, hit him up with some oil, and then we can portion. Portion. I need this tray. Yeah. Portion, dude. The oil keeps them all from like sticking. So when we go to portion them up, they're not going to be all weird and sticky. Look how much fresh pasta we have. This is crazy. So much. So much. So good. So good. Queen Caroline. And I thought it was supposed to rain. It looked like it was going to, and now it's back to sunny and hot and humid. I still haven't looked at my phone. Not that it matters. I haven't downloaded a better app yet. All right. Let's move our 15 towels. Woo! I guess we'll put it here. I can put the scale here. And then I need the bags. Yeah. Okay, Rui. Thank you, dude, for all that you do, man. Have a good rest of your night. Get the fly whisperer out here. Yeah, I think I see 3 of them in here right now. I mean, I don't care that they're in here. I just don't want them around the food, you know? They stay over in their area. It'll be fine. Honestly, down south, I don't know. We're trying. We bought some new traps that are outside of the doors, but, you know, they don't work perfect. They're helping. We have strips hung up in here by the windows, and that helps. And then the new trap things we bought outside, you fill up with like this liquid food stuff, and they fly in and they can't get back out. Arby's Dude's not a fan either. I don't think anybody's a fan of flies. Dude, that movie traumatized me when I was a kid. It's only the part where he starts turning into a fly, and like his fingernails are all falling off and shit, and it's all slimy and weird looking. That's all that freaked me out so bad when I was a kid. And now that's like what I remember from the movie. I can't really remember much of the movie other than that part. It was so good and gross. It was a good movie. I haven't watched them recently. Wasn't there multiple flies? Like 2, the sequel and type thing? I don't remember much of them. Plus that dude, what's that dude's name? Jeff Goldblum or something? He's a good fucking actor, man. He's good in like everything he does. What up, Texas Dad? Talking about their knees and hips, not your kids. Yeah. Enjoy them while you can. Knee and joint and hip pain is a real thing. You only remember the original? Yeah, I think they had like a sequel, but I don't remember ever watching it because I hated the first one so bad. Fly's old movie. Yeah. Definitely an old movie. It's a good one, though. Jeff Goldblum. Yeah, that dude, he's in a lot of great stuff. Wasn't he in Jurassic Park? I think. Jurassic Park? Yeah, Texas Dad just said that. Yeah, that was a good movie, dude. The original one. Didn't they remake that one with like Kevin Hart? Or was that a different movie? Jumanji. That might have been Jumanji. Yo, Texas Dad coming in with the 25er. Texas Dad, thank you for the 25 stream streak. Put some damn clothes on. It's too hot out, dude. You're going to get sunburnt. You don't want no sunburnt butt cheeks. You have to sleep on your stomach. Leprechaun movie scared you, Boosted said. When did that come out? Do you know? I think I was a little bit older when that came out. So it was kind of more comical to me, but I could definitely see that being scary. That leprechaun was fucking crazy, bro. That's a good one, Boosted. I think they did the Leprechaun series way too much. Because wasn't there like 3 or 4 of those movies? The first one was already like ridiculous. And then they had like 3 other sequels or some shit. There's like 9 of them? Yeah, I think they way overdid that one. Yeah. You're 36? Okay, so yeah, I'm 43. Because I remember seeing it, but I just remember almost like thinking it was more comical than, but I mean, he was creepy as shit, don't get me wrong. Leprechaun in the Hood? Oh yeah, dude, they even did that one. I've seen some of that, yeah. Wasn't that the one where he was like drinking 40s and shit? That one was pretty funny. There's like 9 of them. Yeah. There's way too many. They made way too many Leprechaun movies. They wrote it as far as they can. I feel the same way about RoboCop. They should have stopped at the first RoboCop back in the 80s, and then it just went to shit after that. In the Hood was funny. Yeah, it was fucking hilarious, dude. It was a great dumb movie. It was a great dumb movie. I saw the first Friday the 13th in the theater. Dang, no kidding. Wasn't that like 78 or something? Dude, the first Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, like the 80s ones, you know? Halloween's. Those things were creepy as shit. I think what made them movies, I think what really helped those movies was like how they had their own like music. Like when they came out, there was like, you know, the little music that meant somebody was about to die. So you were already on the edge of your seat because the music was going on and you're like, oh shit, something's gonna happen. Someone's dying. Ernest, did he did yeah, I remember a lot of the Ernest movies. Rest in peace to that guy. He's another one of those like fucking great actors, dude. But have you seen like other movies with Ernest in it that wasn't like Ernest Goes to Camp and the Halloween one and shit? I felt bad for him because he's a good actor, but like you couldn't get over the fact that he was Ernest. You know what I'm saying? Like he tried to do serious movie roles and it just wasn't, it didn't work, dude. It's fucking Ernest P. Worrell. I was all about, me too, Sarah. Me too. That's when movies were the shit, dude. 80s and maybe even early 90s kind of movies. That's when movies were like in their prime. He died in 2000. Yeah, that's sad. He's a good fucking actor. Ernest Dog's name's Rimshot in the movies? Really? I forgot about that. When you're a kid, you don't... That doesn't mean shit to you, but now that you said that, that's funny as hell. Lung cancer? Ah, was he a smoker? He had a weird voice. Raspy as shit. I mean, you know, people get lung cancer that don't smoke, but I just assume he was a smoker, maybe. Probably. Everybody fucking smoked back in the day. Jeepers Creepers by making me watch it. I can't remember. I remember the name, but I don't remember any of that, Michael. I'm sure I've seen it. I was really into, like, you know, all the Naked Guns, Revenge of the Nerds, like all the classic old school 80s, dude. Oh, dude, the Indiana Jones, fucking love those as a kid. All the John Candy movies. Who's Harry Crumb? Great Outdoors, Planes, Trains, Automobiles. Like, dude, those are all my jams. Throw Mama from a Train, dude. Classic. Stephen King movies. I didn't mind those. Yeah, I forgot about. There were some really good ones of those back in the day. What was the main one with Kathy, whatever, fuck, Misery, where she knocks the dude's legs out and shit? Like, that movie kind of fucked with me as a kid a little bit. She played a good role in that. None of the Stephen King movies were like too scary for me as a kid, but I remember Misery and probably Pet Sematary the most. I didn't mind it and all that kind of stuff. Like, I'm not weird clowns don't fuck with me. Not that movies these days are like horrible by any means because of all like the cool CGI and all the 3D and whatever, right? 4K. Like, movies now are cool, but it just seems like back then movies were the best. Late 70s, 80s, and early 90s, I think, is like when movies were the best. Movies now are mostly computer made, except for Tom Cruise. That crazy bastard still be doing all his own shit. Yeah, now all they do is make exactly, David. Yeah, and remakes that they shouldn't even be remaking too. You know, like, where the hell's Spaceballs 2? If you're gonna remake a movie, like, how's nobody ever remade Spaceballs yet? Twister. Oh, that was a good movie. I do remember that. That was a good movie. I forget the name of the actor in that one, but he played a damn good role too. Forgot about Twister, dude. That was a great movie. I liked a lot of the 80s Eddie Murphy movies too. Not the stand-ups and stuff, but, like, you know. James Bond. I never really watched a lot of those, dude. You think I would have too with how much I liked Indiana Jones? But honestly, I can't even remember one James Bond movie that I watched. I know I've seen some. And not like not Sean Connery James Bond. I think the Pierce Bronson James Bonds were like the only ones I can even remember. And I don't even remember how it went. I just remember him. Trading Places. Oh, that was such a good movie. I'm glad you said that, Angry. Wasn't that the one where Eddie Murphy on Wall Street, right? And they gave the guys the dollar back or some shit in the bathroom. That was a great fucking movie, man. Trading Places. Good one. The dollar bet, yeah. It's fucking badass. Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah, that's a classic. Those will never get... Aren't they remaking? Didn't Krem say the other day they're remaking that? Or no? Are they remaking that? I am kind of excited for the new Beetlejuice. I was a big fan of Beetlejuice. Jamie Lee Curtis. She was the best, right? She always had so many nude scenes. When I was a kid, man. Pacino, Robert De Niro. Yeah, those are a lot of great ones, too. I've seen every Godfather like 15 times. I love Godfather movies. Yeah, basically, you know, it's true. That's when movies were in their heyday, I would say. Even though, you know, a lot of the 80s, late 70s, 80s, early 90s movies are kind of cheesy in a way. I still feel like that's when movies were in their prime. Like, what was the movie? I was just talking about this the other day on stream. Big Trouble Little China. Back in the day, Big Trouble Little China was like one of the best, craziest movies ever. Like when the Chinese wizard guys would show up in that movie, like back in the day, I was like blown away, right? And then I've seen it recently, like within the last few years, and I realized like how bad that really was. In the 80s, like it was like amazing. And then you watch it now and you're like, oh, that was fucking horrible. Like not the movie, but like the CGI of those scenes where the wizards would just appear. You're like, holy shit, that was rough. Tango and Cash? Yo, that was such a good movie. I haven't thought about that movie forever. That was a good one. Geek Boy, thank you for the lurk, bud. Double, thank you for the lurk. Kurt Russell. Yeah, he played in a lot of great films. Oh, yeah, Goodfellas, classic. Rest in peace, Ray Liotta, too, right? He's gone. Charles Bronson. Dude, for being as popular as he was back in the day, he done fell off, bro. He like damn near disappeared. I don't know when his last movie was, but you know who reminds me of Charles Bronson now? What's that show that's out? Last of Us? With the mushroom people? Is that The Last of Us? It was like the video game movie. That Pedro guy or whatever that's in that show. He reminds me of Charles Bronson. Goonies, that's classic. Yeah, Pedro Pascal. Sarah. What's that mean? Do you want to taste him? Are you just saying he's a good actor? What I gathered out of that is you want to lick them. I can't wait for season 2 of that. I think they're filming it now. Minja, don't creep me. Sarah, no creeping. Minja, do you agree? You want to lick them? I'm not the one that said, You can't creep me, chat. That's on you. Don't put that on me. I can't wait for season 2, though. As weird as this sounds, I always thought it would be kind of like, I don't know how to word it. I always thought it would be kind of neat in a way, but not really, but kind of. If something like that, not like the whole mushroom people disease eating your faces off type shit, but like if there was some type of pandemic or however you want to word it, where like I love how they would in that show where they would just like find random houses that have been abandoned forever, find some car keys, car in the garage might have some gas, they get in it. Like the ultimate survival almost, you know? Like all these cities are grown over. Like I love the whole concept of that video game / show. Minus the mushroom people eating people's faces off. But like how the guy how the gay guy or whatever like tied into the electric grid and found an abandoned Home Depot and like made all this shit. Like I thought that was coolest stuff. He had a garden, so he still had like veggies and all this shit still keeping alive. Oh, you binged the entire first season on Monday? Did you not see it before? So was this your first time, or did you watch it again? Oh, no kidding, Lynn? Yeah, as weird as that sounds, I think it would be kind of cool if like everything was just left and everybody was gone, you know? And you would just have free roam to just, how are you going to survive kind of thing, you know? You only seen the first episode? Oh, cool. Yeah, dude, it's great. It's a great season, Minja. I think it does the video game pretty good. It's pretty close. It's pretty close to the video game. Obviously, there's some parts that are a little different because of a movie, but thank you for the follow. How he found all the stuff he needed at Home Depot, because I'd be damned. I know, like he had electric fences, security systems. Yeah. I mean, obviously it's a movie, but you know what I'm saying. Like I thought that was cool. You like games like Fallout, surviving? Okay. That makes sense, Lynn. Do you remember Fatal Attraction? I do. That's when Michael Douglas was in his heyday, dude. That was a really good movie, actually. I remember what the VHS tape looks like for Fatal Attraction, like the case. That's when you had to go to the movie store and rent the movies all the time. Be Kind Rewind. No Country for Old Men. Ooh, that's a good one too, Reflex. Sarah said that episode wrecked me. Oh, when he died. because his lover died or whatever. Yeah, that was sad, dude. Death Wish 5 was his last movie. I forgot about the Death Wish series. Well, yeah, the new Last of Us season, they're filming, so the $1 rewind fee. It was annoying, dude, to have to rewind all your movies that you rented. I always remember going there not just to like rent movies, not at Blockbuster or Video Time or whatever, your movie store. When I was a kid, I used to get a lot of the old school kung fu movies where their mouths don't match. I was really big into those movies, and WrestleMania ones, or like SummerSlams and like all the WWF ones. And then I was real big into like renting Nintendo games. But like when a hot Nintendo game would come out, you would go there for like 2 months every week to try to rent it, and it would always be rented out. And then remember how you could pay extra to keep it longer? You want to fight? Fight me. It was a good change from the game. Yeah, I agree. Some people were a little butthurt about how the show and the game were not spot on kind of thing, but I really liked it. Jackie Chan. Yeah, Reflex. I was real big on Jackie Chan movies and Wu-Tang movies. I had so many Jackie Chan movies, dude. All the Drunken Masters. He made a lot of. I used to go to like record exchange stores and stuff, and try to find as many Jackie Chan movies as I could back in the day. He was in a lot of great kung fu movies. Snake in the Crane, Snake in the Eagle Shadow, Drunken Master 1 and 2. I love old school kung fu movies. Those are like some of my favorite movies. The story, like, it's hard sometimes to understand, and the subtitles sucks, don't get me wrong, but kung fu movies have like the best stories. Half a loaf of kung fu. I've seen it. Seen it. Lynn says, I never knew I could take Ron Swanson seriously. Yeah, he played such a good part. He played such a good part. I agree with Sarah, though. Like, that was a sad episode.
Ron, can I since I am not a rabbit, no. Good for you. You got it.
You got it.
Delicious.
Delicious. Yeah, I'm excited for that new season. I'm also excited for the new Avatar season, Fire. Water was their first Netflix season, but I'm looking forward to Fire. And then, yeah, the new Beetlejuice coming out. Krem said, I forget what Krem said. Another one that was coming out that I was like, holy shit, for real? Like a remake. Oh, yeah, that's right. Beverly Hills Cop. I was sitting here trying to remember. Yeah, I want to see that for sure. That'd be a good one. Because that was a great movie already. That was a great movie already, like back in the day. Oh, yeah, and they're making a Mad Max. Yeah. Forgot about that, too. Krem and I were just talking about this. Lynn, we can, actually, I don't know if we can or not. Oh, yeah, the Bad Boys. Yep. The new Bad Boys is going to be a good one. It's crazy how old Martin Lawrence looks and different he looks compared to Will Smith. because I seen an interview recently for the new Bad Boys, and Martin is just like, holy shit, dude. He did not age very well. Will Smith still looks the same. Mr. Nice Guy, yep. Seen it. Dude, I've seen every Jackie Chan movie you could think of. I was pretty nuts on Kung Fu movies for many years. Martin been living the biscuits too much. Been loving the biscuits too much. He's been loving something, dude. Oh, but Lynn, what I was trying to say is I can try to check and see if I watch a lot of movies on a website called F Movies. And I might be able to share my screen on Discord. We'll just see like what the quality's like and whatnot, and if I can. Because when some of these newer movies come out, they're on F Movies like immediately. So you don't have to go to the movie theater to watch them. Maybe we can have some like Discord movie sessions. You'd watch a movie with me? Yeah. I don't not want to do it. The problem is though, like, in most cases, if we could do that, it would be later here in the States, which means it's crazy early in the morning for you guys. Middle of the night. You know, a lot of you guys like Lynn and Noob and stuff. But maybe we can set something up. I'll check and see if I can watch and share my screen from F Movies to Discord. And if I can, we'll try to set something up. Okay. Yeah, if I can, we'll try to set something up. And we can all hang out in Discord and, you know, maybe we can make it a thing. Maybe we can make it a thing. Like, you know, once a week or a few times a month or something. We can all try to get together. Snacks? I can give you virtual wieners. Cinnamon NYC. Oh, yeah. Movie theaters are the best, Lynn. I don't know if you guys have some of the ones that we have here, but like, man, now there's like crazy 4K and 3D movie theaters here. Like, there's also these IMAX kind of thing theaters here where the picture is not even on a screen kind of thing. It's like just the whole theater, if that makes sense. It's not like limited to the screen itself. It's like you're almost like surrounded by it. Norwegian cinemas are so... Oh, not here in the States, dude. People get rowdy during movies. People get rowdy, dude. Yeah, the recliner armchairs. You're surrounded by the picture. It's crazy, dude. The speakers in the seats. People are eating whole meals there. Oh, yeah, dude. Dude, a lot of the movies now have, like, waiters and waitresses and physical menus and buttons on your seat that you touch to call your waiter. Yeah. But, I mean, here in the States, though, people have always been sneaking shit in. Like KFC buckets. Like, nobody ever buys, like, candy or anything from the movies. They do buy popcorn, which is way overpriced. But everything else is snuck in. Liquor, beer, candy, Popeye, yeah. Red Lobster. People are like cracking crab legs during the movie, getting shushed. Oh, for real, Lynn? Oh, yeah, here it's fair game. I worked at a movie theater when I was 16, and it was like one of the best jobs I ever had. Now, I went there all fucked up all the time, ate acid and crazy shit. But, when you're 16, you found so much shit, because, like, people just leave everything. They never throw nothing away. Like everything is just spilt, left, drop. I would find like king size Reese cups where there's like 6 in a pack or 4 in a pack with still 2 or 3 left in it. People would just leave. Wallets. Yeah, there's lack of cleaning, Swan. Wedding rings, wallets, money. When I was 16, I was finding like a 12-pack of beers a night, so we'd be getting wasted while we're trying to clean the theater. Vodka bottles, weed. People drop everything. Alcohol in theaters? Oh yeah, people sneak that shit in. A lot of times, like back in the day when I was 16, so this was like 95, 96. Weed where? In the movies. I would find it was fun working at a movie theater because we would make some serious money. We would make some serious money, but also, I've told this story on stream multiple times. I feel weird, but anyway, you would like when you worked in a movie theater, you would take tickets for a little while, an hour or something, and then you would rotate jobs, so you're not doing the same job all night. So then you would have to go work in the concession stand a little bit, sweep the theaters a little bit, you know. You would rotate jobs. A lot of times when we knew that our next shift was going to be sweeping and walking the movies during the movie and then sweeping when everybody leaves, we would steal all the large drinks, like the large cups and the large popcorn bags where the people didn't get the butter in the popcorn. We would take all those out of the trash can, maybe like 4 or 5 each, when our next job was at the concession stand. So when we were walking the movies, we'd take shit out of the trash can. And then when we worked the concession stand, we would resell those because they counted all the cups in the bags. And you know they're still doing it now. If we're doing this in 96, you know they're still doing the same shit. But that was like back then where there wasn't many cameras at all, if there were even any. And we would make like $50 to $100 a night reselling old popcorn bags and cups from the trash. And at 16, that's a lot of money. You work 3 or 4 days a week. You're making an extra $100 a night on just reselling old shit. And then not only, you know, all the stuff you would find on the floor that you could sell, like rings, or you would find wallets, so you'd take everybody's money out and then turn the wallet in. You know? I love cherry Coke. We don't have it in Norway and the cinemas in USA. Oh yeah, the extra larges, dude. They're like bigger than my whole face, my whole body. I like cherry Coke too. I like a really cold cherry Coke. I like cherry Coke better than cherry Pepsi. Also, Lynn, have you had cherry Coke with vanilla ice cream, like a cherry Coke float? Game changer. You had to pee all the time. Yeah, so much. Yeah, cherry Coke float, game changer. Soda on ice cream? Oh. Root beer floats are real popular here. Root beer with ice cream, vanilla ice cream in it. But man, cherry Coke with vanilla ice cream in it. Game changer. Is that what a float is? Yeah, that's what we call floats. Probably because what? The ice cream floats in the soda and ice. You know, you got a soda with ice, and then you put a big fat scoop of the ice cream in there. And it kind of like melts down into it. Ugh. Coke in the old glass bottle is the best ice cold. Yeah, I agree. Any type of soda in a glass bottle. Now the Mexican Cokes are better because you get the cane syrup instead of the corn syrup fructose stuff. It sounds they're good, Lynn, like on a hot day, you know, like at a drive-in movie. A lot of times like root beer floats are at like a hot dog stand. They're great with like a hot dog while you're sitting outside. Yeah, David, the sugar. Yeah, the sugar's the real sugar. Ice cream and soda. Now, I haven't done it with too many different soda flavors. I know I've done like root beer floats, cherry Coke floats, cream soda floats. I think I've done a grape soda float, which was really good. Maybe an orange soda float, but that's probably about it. And cold glass bottles, one Gildan. That was our treat when we were a kid. We'd make root beer float. Yeah. That way you get the soda and the ice cream, like two things kids love. You're probably going to get banned from Norway when trying it. 7-Up floats? I've never tried that, David. Are they good? I can see it being good. It's pretty game-changing, Lynn. But I think it has to be like a nice hot day. Coke in a glass bottle definitely slaps harder than a can or a plastic. I agree. I think the order goes glass bottle, can, then plastic bottle. Plastic bottle is like always the worst. Cans, sometimes like a really cold can is pretty good. But I think nothing beats like a cold glass bottle. Orange soda float. Yeah, the grape and the orange with the vanilla ice cream, top notch. Yeah, it reminds me of a creamsicle. Yep. Hey, what up, John? Thank you for the hydrate, bud. Thank you, dude. So you put ice cream and soda on top? No, so you just fill your glass up with ice and soda like you normally would, but leave a little bit of room for one big fat scoop of ice cream on top. So that way you can use a spoon because it's going to start to melt immediately. And it blends in with the soda, and it's really good. But also, in the very beginning, you can use a spoon and kind of stir it up a little bit and get a couple bites full. But eventually, it kind of like dissolve and mix with the soda. Yeah, so you got to fill up your drink like normal, but leave a little bit of room, and then just put a big fat scoop of ice cream on top. And it kind of like floats in there. That's why they call it a float. And it like starts disintegrating a little bit, but like you can still get a few spoonfuls in before it's gone all the way. Turns the cola clear. For real? Mine doesn't do that. Cold cola and citron slice on top. Oh, like orange or lime or lemon or something? I like 7-Up and Sprite with a lime for sure, even though it's already lime flavored. Didn't they make like a lime Coca-Cola before or something like that? I didn't like that. I think I tried it, but I didn't like it. Yeah, I can't believe they don't do any type of floats in Norway, bud. A scared float version. I think the most popular one here in the States is root beer and vanilla ice cream. But I don't know if you like if you like root beer, or if like root beer is popular in Norway or not. I know most people in UK hate root beer. Google's root beer. What else is it called? Sarsaparilla. Peach too. Peach what? Oh, peach Pepsi, lime Pepsi. Yeah, I think those flavored sodas. Would you look at that? Just look at it. What up, Mike? Yeah, Lynn, I don't know if If you haven't tried root beer, I don't know if it would be your thing. So I would say, Lynn, if you can somehow order some cherry Coke or just try Coke and vanilla ice cream, a Coke float. Root beer's an acquired taste. Yeah, yeah. Mountain Dew mango lemonade. It's good, but too sweet. Most Mountain Dew anything is definitely too sweet. I like the Mountain Dew they have at KFC. It's like orange. It's only exclusive to there. I forget the name of it. Lightning something. I do like that Mountain Dew. And I like the Taco Bell Mountain Dew. The Baja Blast. And I like Mountain Dew. I like Mountain Dew, I guess. Shit. I like the Code Red. Oh, you know what? Actually, Darkstar and I were just talking about this the other day in Discord. You know what time it is for the Mountain Dew lovers out there? The July 4th Mountain Dew. America, the red, white, and dew. It's coming out soon. It might already be out. It tastes like one of those Astro Pops. The old red, white, and dew. Yeah, Big Daddy. Yeah, Mexican Coke still uses the cane sugar. Yep. Some people compare it to ginger beer. Similar. You're probably not going to like it, Lynn. Most people... It's definitely acquired. You don't like the Astro Pops? No kidding, Swan. You haven't seen it yet? Well, then, Lynn, I would try just like the classic Coke with vanilla. You can't go wrong. Cherry Coke would be better with vanilla. But there ain't nothing wrong with a Coke float. Ginger beer here. Get your ginger beer. Cherry Coke instead. Yeah, yeah. Do cherry Coke and vanilla ice cream. You'll see. All right, let's go back in, see what else we got. Hi, Mr. Fly. I can think of the hydrate. I don't remember where I put it. Is it in the garage? Yeah. I got a gallon of water for tomorrow. But I got that 99-cent Arizona for right now. Let's go. Okay. I will come back to you after a warm day, so who can take me in when I get... we got room. Everybody's welcome in Texas, Lynn, unless you're from California. Then you got to go. Stay there. Fried butter? Yeah, yeah, deep fried butter. You'll love it. No. I mean, they do it at the fair, yeah, but you definitely will not love it. It's basically like sweetened pancake batter, butter, deep fried. Those people have issues. All right, so our pasta cones are good. Spaghetti is good. Penne's. We got over 25 orders of each pasta. Fresh pasta, penne, spaghetti. I got 4 boxes of gluten-free. I mean, I don't know how much more, we can't really bring any more shit, really. Now I just gotta sort through my sauces. Let's check out our Sunday gravy, marinara, see what we're working with. Look at all that fresh pasta. Hi, comic. Training was boring. It always is, but you got to get through it. And we're very, very proud of you. Try not to, I guess, doze off too much, though, because training, you don't want to be slipping up too much, you know? You don't want to be that person that didn't pay attention in training. All right, so I got 1 Sunday gravy. Yeah. 2 Sunday gravy. 1 marinara, big ass marinara. There's that backup cheese I was looking for. Found it. All right, so then this Sunday gravy can go get stored in here. And here. Okay, okay. So we're basically got a full pan of Sunday gravy. And then I'll have a whole nother pan backup. And then 1 for Saturday. So that's good. And then looks like we got basically a full pan of marinara. And another backup full pan of marinara. So that's 2 pans of marinara for tomorrow, which would be funny. Okay. And then we got the stock for the special. I don't know where I'm going to put that yet because that cooler is completely packed. We'll probably leave the stock out. It doesn't matter if it sits out. It's just stock. So we can take it with us, leave it on the counter since we don't have room in the cooler anymore. Basically, all of our coolers are packed full. I have no room anywhere else. And I have tons of backups of everything. Just got to remember to take these 2 spaghettis out of here. I can't fit any more tomatoes, mushrooms, artichokes, any of that shit. I literally have no more room. They're full. Oh, Faceplant, if you're still here lurking. Oh shit, I got another peach tea in there? I didn't even know I had a tea in this cooler. Hell yeah. Looks like I got something to drink tonight. Faceplant, I put the barbecue sauce recipe on the website. Hi Annie, how you doing? What's up, Doc? Butter in the coffee. Yeah, some people. Most of the time, though, Reflex, like, they only do that if they run out of a cream or something. I don't know. Some people, I guess, do it all the time, but I've done it before. It's not as crazy as it sounds. It's not, like, good either. But it's not as crazy as it sounds. Your mom did that for some crazy diet? Butter and coffee? It's a bit weird. It leaves a weird film on my teeth. All I remember. It's definitely not the same as having like cream in your coffee, but also it leaves a weird film on my teeth. And that's just weird. All right, chat. I would say I'm about as prepared as I can be for tomorrow with not knowing what to expect out of the weather, how many people are going to show up, how busy it's going to be. But everything is about as packed full as it can get. I got another pack of to-go boxes under here, plus this, plus one in the truck. That's got to be enough. I don't know, man. I think that's it. That's as prepared as I can be. 25 to 30 orders of each pasta. Shit ton of meat pulled, plus a ton of meat in the freezer that I can pull if I need. Four packs of garlic bread. We're prepared for a war. I'll stick with nut pods. Wait, what? Oh, it's a dairy-free creamer. Okay. I like their name too. Oh, it's keto? Yeah, keto's like a high fat, no carbs, right? But like you can eat steak, cheese, butter, avocados, right? Like a lot of fat. I've had a couple friends that said they did keto a few times and they've lost a good amount of weight. Like they would get a pizza, but just eat all the cheese and toppings and leave everything else. And that's good for me because I like the crust with all the little marinara left over. They would eat a lot of chicken, avocados, steak. It does work. Yeah. I mean, anything with flour is fucked up. It's hard for your body to process it. It stores in your fat forever. So keto's not bad, you know. You can have as much bacon as you want, kind of thing. You just can't have a sandwich or a pasta. You know? They've had some pretty good results with keto, though. A couple of friends that I know of. Well, I feel as prepared as we're going to get. I don't know how I feel about the new Twitch app on your phone. It's harder to find all your friends that are on. You got to go to live channels. Is Kyle wearing my hot dog outfit? Oh, she got a different hot dog outfit. She's wearing a hot dog, though. Twitch always has to change things around, dude. Make it weird. Messing me up every time I open Twitch. Me too. You got to go to, like, categories and then live channels, and then it, like, kind of shows your friend list, but I don't know. I still don't fully understand it. Jury finds Trump guilty on all 34 felony. The hell? I watch this guy sometimes. Agenda Free TV. He just does, like, all the, like, news stuff. I watch him a lot when there's a lot of storms and tornadoes. Trump guilty on 34 counts. I don't know what that means. Is he finally going to get in trouble for something? Well, I guess we'll go hang out with Kyle. She's dressed up like a wiener. It makes sense. It's fitting. Just for the hush money trial? Oh, okay. Ah, okay. You gave up, I just searched. Yeah, Dixie, this might help you then. So I go to browse. And then once browse comes up, I go to live channels. And then this brings up all your friends. And other people too, but... And that's kind of easier, maybe. I don't know. It still sucks. It's bad. But you know. Yeah, he's probably not going to get much, Lynn. That's what money does. That's what money does, you know? All right, so yeah, let's go hang out with Kyle. She's dressed like a wiener. Let's go say what's up. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the stream today. Thank you for being a part of my life, helping us become better each and every day we go live. I know, Reflex. I'm excited. I'm excited, bud. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We should be live by 4:30. Also, stay tuned to the Discord. we are supposed to have storms and stuff, so I'll keep you guys updated. Like if it's a crazy rainy day and it gets canceled, and then I'm like, and then I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do. We got a lot of food.